I'm B-marking. If you notice, he asked a lot of questions. I ain't gonna lie, I'm overstimulated. Like, bro, hey, I'm overstimulated. I'm just like piggybacking. I still got my headphones on from the last ones. I'm just like, hey, who's talking? This is so cool. If the rest of them came in, I'm like, it's an honor to be around y'all.
Dude, thank
man.
you. Man,
I love what y'all
for having
do.
us here.
I love your commitment to excellence, what you've been doing these past 30 years. Thank you for being a pioneer. Thank you for making guys like my dreams come true, bro. Like, you know the game, you know the sport, you call it, you honor it. A lot of people don't honor and do right by the business.
No, you
do right by the business.
That is
and
true.
I love that. That's why I make sure when everybody came in, like,
They
wait.
call it the carny, carnies.
Yeah.
These are some carny cats.
Carny cats. That's why when they came in, I told them, like,
so
hey,
many carnies out
we
there.
are not just podcasters. Me and my homeboy are fans.
Yeah.
Like, we really into the wrestling lore. Like, it's not fanboy shit. Like, oh, yeah, we just want to know what y'all doing in Austin, Texas. And just come up here and talk. Nah.
Dude, it's so refreshing to have people that actually care about pro wrestling.
I care about it.
Know the lore.
I've been bugging him for the longest to get him up. I'm like, bro.
Heck yeah.
And like, we got 79,000 subscribers. We got over 30 million views. Bro, y'all, we're in Austin. We have to build that relationship.
Yeah,
like,
we definitely got to
I
connect.
cannot
But
be in the same place.
let's tell the people who we got, man. We got introduce yourself, my guy.
So, I am the enlightened one, Dramadaus. I am the leader and the head of the Path to Clarity. I am also the former America's champion. Unfortunately, last Saturday, lost it in the cage match to Duke Fairfax. And Bull Madrid, he was also there too, but Duke was the one that ultimately made it out alive in that match. But it was a hell of a contest. Let me put it at that. I mean, we got screwed at for each other.
Man. Thank you, man. You got screwed at the end. I saw. He really stole that because you had that pinfall. You had it.
You had it, bro.
Dude, I feel like since day one, AAPW has just stacked the deck against Dramadaus. And since day one, I've been just underappreciated for what I am capable of doing. Yeah. You're acting like I'm crying about this, but what I'm doing, I'm saying a fact. I took down every single person that stepped in front of me. I came out victorious. And then what did Pops have to do? Oh, put you guys in a steel cage. All right, I can handle that. But then he wants to put two other people against me. We all know Steiner math. We all know that in a three-way that the champion is not going to be favored. Yes, exactly. So it's been a conspiracy since day one, since Dramadaus had to cash in his contract opportunity. And unfortunately, hey, this is what happens. But Duke Fairfax, he's got a target on his back now, and Dramadaus is going straight for it. I don't care what he says, what anyone else says. Dramadaus is next in line, and he's going to take his championship back.
I like that. Yeah.
Let him know.
Let him cook then. Cook. Yeah, cook.
Yeah, I was watching that cage back.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, man.
Man, that...
and you had a nice pace going for the day to be standing. I was like, oh, okay, he can go.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
And I think you were really close in getting out that cage too. It looked like. Was that you? I think you were super close.
I tried to get up out the top. I tried
at the end though. I thought it looked like when the thing was open.
Bull.
Oh, that was Bull.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. Yeah.
He was trying to sneak out.
He was kicking you, right? I mean, somebody was kicking somebody at the end, and I'm like, oh no, they trying to. I remember it.
I'm not gonna lie. I think that match lasted about 20 minutes. I think I got my ass kicked for about 15 of that. So,
because they had the deck stacked.
Yeah, exactly. And it doesn't help out that they're friends all of a sudden. Like, oh, let's take down the big bad Dramadaus. No. What they tried to do is team up because they knew they couldn't beat me one-on-one. That is just a fact. They had to team up. And you had to take the two greatest superstars in AAPW history. No. They had to team up and take me down. No one can beat me one-on-one. No. Lawrence, you didn't even get a chance. Heck, I beat you for the tag team championships, too. Yeah, the Path to Clarity is undefeated. In 2026, I don't think anyone's, with the exception of the cage match, yes, I will admit, I got pinned in that match. Oh, shut up. jeez. But 2026 has been the year of the path to clarity. It has been the year of Dramadaus. I've been on a war path up until someone decided to stack the decks against me. And we'll just leave it at that.
Oh no!
So is he your number one op in
the boss man?
The boss man, your number one op?
I mean,
or does he really?
I wouldn't say he's the number one op, but I'm gonna say he's the number one hater.
Oh,
because Dramadaus, there's no opponents for Dramadaus. It just, I am a god.
Dramadaus.
Period. That's it. I am a god. No one can step to this. No one can step up to me. And it's just a fact. What 2026 has been and what will continue to be, no one can step to this.
At all. I like him.
So, some places they do it, some places they don't. Are you going to get your rematch clause? And will you be able to get your rematch?
You get a
clause?
rematch.
You should. You lost the title.
I'm gonna announce it right now. If you can hear me, I can speak up.
Yeah, you can.
Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna say this right now. On the next Heatwave show, it will be Dramadaus getting his title shot back 1-on-1 versus Duke Fairfax.
Okay.
In the main event of Heatwave on that weekend.
Okay, 1-on-1.
Yeah, and unfortunately for Duke, it is going to be the shortest reign in AAPW history.
And now that we're here, September the 5th, when we're back at the APW arena, it will be Dramadaus 1-on-1 against Lawrence Patella. And that's
Book the match then.
the match is already confirmed. We're set to go. But right now,
Now making the announcement. Yeah. You ready? You ready for that smoke?
Oh, I am ready.
Because I see him.
I'm sorry. There's no smoke from over there.
No choo-choo
No, that's a wet fire that's gone out a long time ago.
So it's just cold, no fire.
If you're trying to track down that man and you come across his fireplace, it's gonna be stone cold. Let's just put it that way. There's no smoke.
And we're not talking about the what Stone Cold.
Oh,
we're talking
no,
about cold.
Chili McFreeze
Cold
right
ice.
now.
Yeah, Chili McFreeze.
I like that reference. I love that reference. Yes, I love it.
Wolfgang Frost.
Yeah, oh my God.
Yeah, pal. That's good shit, pal.
What was that? Wolfgang Frost.
So, what do you want people like? Okay, the path of clarity. The path of clarity. When I think of the path of clarity, you're trying to let people know the true vision and the true state of wrestling, or the true whatever your thoughts are. What is clarity for you? What do you want? The boss man to know, and all your other foes and ops, even the people that may not be your ops, that may be lurking on you.
So the path to clarity, it's not just for wrestling, because for Dramadaus, wrestling, you can relate wrestling to literally anything in life. And the path to clarity, what it does, it teaches you about having the proper mindset. Everyone knows we need a proper mindset.
Right.
Next step is going to be meditation. Everyone will go through this. Think about it. Think every thought process. Go live every scenario. So when you come face to face with the reality, you know how to react. And by doing the mindset, by having that meditation, then you manifest your destiny. That is why Dramadaus calls himself a god. It's not a claim. I create reality. I create my existence. I create your reality, your reality, your reality. This isn't me just kind of talking a big game. This is me giving you facts. If you want to live a good life, follow the path to clarity. Follow the 3 M's. Follow Dramadaus.
Follow Dramadaus.
Hey.
See, you seem like you're a really giving guy. You seem like you're a really inspirational guy. So I don't know why people don't like you.
I don't know. It's just since day one, I've come out and I try to tell people, listen, you can be the god. You can be whatever you want to be. You don't have to be the fat loser at ringside every single week. You don't have to be in the loveless marriage every single week. You can create your reality. But since I stepped through the curtain, everyone claims it's a cult. It's a cult. It's a cult. And every week I say, no, you are the sheep. You are the ones following the masses. I am the one that's going to zig when everyone else zags. I told everyone I can create reality. And then look what happened. I'm America's champion.
He was America's champion.
He was America's champion.
And he's
again,
about to be the 2-time America's
He
champion.
could.
2-time.
The 2-time.
He could.
Exactly.
So we can
It's
call you
August
Drama
22nd,
2-time.
right? Yeah, August 22nd, Dramadaus two-time America's champion.
Drama 2-time, basically.
Exactly.
And you can walk around and be like, I'm Drama 2-time now.
Two-time Deus.
2-time days. Let's go. Who's your GOAT? Do you have anybody in the sense of GOAT of wrestling that Dramadaus may not necessarily draw inspiration or probably, or who is somebody that he, takes
So one of my earliest memory of wrestling is legit begging my parents to order SummerSlam. I think it was '92. Bret Hart versus Davey Boy.
England.
Yeah, in
Wembley
England.
Stadium?
Yeah, exactly. So at that point, I think I'm like 5, maybe 6 years old or something like that. So I've loved wrestling my entire life. I grew up just like Zeke, the excellence of execution, Bret Hart. I love Bret Hart. Like, I remember even during the Iron Man match, if Bret Hart loses, I'm not going to watch wrestling the rest of my life. And yeah, that was a lie. But
You were salty with Sean one? I was like, yeah, with Sean one.
No.
I was like, yeah.
Dude, Bret Hart, he was just the best. And then now, as I got older, as I got into the ring, I look back and I get my biggest inspiration from original Mankind.
Yes.
Like I loved his corporate stuff when he wore the tie. It's like Socko's fun, like that's great. But when he was deranged, he was coming out, pulling out his hair. He'd have the entrance music and the exit music. Like it was different, and that's what I try to do. Just every single time I step in the ring, I want to be different.
New Mexico.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, Dramadaus comes from Clarity, Minnesota. So I mean, if that isn't just
Man,
if that
you're meant to be in clarity, dog.
You're meant to be in clarity. I love it.
Exactly. So again, my whole theory is the stuff that I do out there, I don't want to see it in an indie ring. I don't want to see it in a professional ring. I try to do everything different. I know I can't do all the flips and all the cool stuff, and I don't want to get dropped on my head 150 times in a match, and I don't want to stand there and let someone just lay it into me 15, 30 times. No. I'm going to figure out my own way. I'm going to do it my own way. And it's been working. It's been working.
Yeah, you're preserving yourself. You're the smart one. Everybody else that does the death-defying risks. Hey, you know what? I'm not going to do risk. Don't do risk. Don't do no. You know what? Fake suicide dives. I'd fake a suicide dive.
Exactly.
You thought I was going to do it.
Actually, I had a match with Zeke, and I made a run for the ropes like I was going to jump. Nope. I slid underneath the bottom rope. Baseball slide.
Yes, sir.
I picked his big ass up, and I just dropped it on the apron. He didn't see it coming. He was looking up, and I was coming down. It pays to be the smartest man in the building. I mean, it really does. It really does.
Where can we find you at on social media, man? Where can we find you at? Or a different platform?
So the easiest way is at Dramadaus on Instagram.
Okay.
And then I believe, I could be wrong on this, on YouTube. I've been putting up some matches and things like that at Dramadaus Wrestling.
Okay, I'm definitely going to check you out. Finish your move. I ain't got to ask everybody.
Oh, yeah. Finish move.
All right, so my finisher is a variation of the Impact DDT that was made famous, in my opinion, by Gangrel
I say Raven. Even flow.
So the even flow DDT
what's the difference between the even flow and the Impact DDT?
So the even flow is just kind of like kick to the gut, and then you just drive them down.
Yeah.
It's more like Jake Roberts would do.
It's more of a fluid movement.
Yeah. But with the Impact DDT, which I renamed the Divine Mental Transition, the DMT. What I like to do is I hook them, I grab them by their pants, and I lift them way up here, and then I just drive them down head first.
Like the Jacob Fatu one in a sense. Like that.
Okay, I'm thinking,
Impaler. Yeah,
okay, Impaler. Gotcha. I remember that one on WrestleMania. Yeah. Okay, I'm thinking Impact DDT. I'm thinking the E-Night. To me, the best one was the...
See, those are classic, but now we are in a day and an age. Yeah, we're just a kind of I hate to say it because you always have to respect the people back in the day, but the Jake Roberts, the Raven, like what they did it damn well. But again, where we live in a day and an age where the Panama Sunrise or whatever, the flipping pile driver backflip.
The kid.
Yeah. So if I just kind of go, ooh, here you go. Plus it's so much more fun lifting someone up 5-6 feet in the air and just dropping
and then
them
you
on
get
their
that
head.
impact that boom, gives you that nice pow.
Exactly.
If anybody get dropped in the head, let's just keep it real. You out. Let's just keep it on. But it's like, yeah.
Exactly. You
one more
got to keep
question
it simple,
for you.
man.
Hardest match you had?
Oh, it was the cage match.
Cage match?
Oh, by far, cage match. Yeah, that is one of my proudest moments in just not just wrestling, but in my life. Like truly, that was one of the hardest things. Unfortunately, I had to go back to Rhode Island, take care of some family business. So, I didn't step in a ring for roughly 2 to 3 weeks before that. First time I stepped in the ring was right there.
Man.
As soon as you guys see that was the first time I got back in the ring, and I had the gas to keep up with Bull and Duke.
You gotta
And
get a rematch.
It was more stacked against you, man.
It really was.
The more it comes out, the more and more stacked
exactly. I wouldn't be surprised if Ray actually went back to Rhode Island and broke my mom's leg. So he's just trying to stack the decks. He's like, oh, who's this Dramadaus character? No.
yeah.
He's the savior for you, man.
We appreciate you, man. We appreciate you.